Boom. And it's that time. We're going into the Olympic Stadium, you know, like that. The Hammers, bruv. Moyes' Hammers, like, oh my days. Them man there, innit? West Ham, Liverpool, preview. Boom! Boom! Welcome back, Saint LFCTV, Wagwan, and you're here with your boy Saint. Hope you've had a good weekend. I hope everything's copacetic and no one's been lit down by no fireworks, you get me? So everything's good. Listen, if it's your first time, you know what time it is. I'm begging you, just hit that subscribe button for man, innit? Please, brother. Just hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when man's dropping, because I'm working, bruv. I'm working. And hit the like button, innit? You know, like that. Get in the comments, let me know what you lot are saying, innit? And I've released the special guest, so make sure you lot come back on Monday, 9 p.m. The Cypher, episode 9, LFC chat show. And I got some special guests, you get me? I got Grim Sickers the Great, bruv. You know, like that. And my boy Bizzo Bond. So make sure you're there 9 p.m. We're just going to be chopping it up and catching a vibe. Alright then. So, boy, I'm not even going to lie, man's a bit... I'm bummy, bruv. I'm acting digital, bruv. Because it's West Ham and these man are no joke, bro. Like this season, I want to shout out Moyes, man. Shout out Moyes, man. Because there's a bag of man that are getting their jobs taken away from them. You know, like that. Got Ollie in there. We got a bag of dead managers, yeah, that are just on some joke thing. But when a man actually has had a bit of a rough time, gone away, gone abroad, come back, leveled up, you know them way there, sat down and said, no, I need to get my thing, I need to pattern up my thing properly, come back, and the West Ham that he's, bro, you know he's doing a good job when I hear them dickhead Man United fans talking about, maybe Moyes might, like, coming back might sort things. Shut your mouth, man. Bruv, nah, shout out Moyes, innit, because he's doing bits. Ain't got a team that's absolute. Well, he hasn't got name brands, but he's got a team that's on stuff. Sufal, Bonner, Suchek, Antonio, Cresswell, Bowen, man like Declan Basmati Rice, bruv. He's got a team there, innit, like that's doing bits, do you know what I mean? For nows, like, bruv. So yeah, man, it's not gonna be easy. Them man there, absolutely. You see the dark skin, the dark side of my hand? That's what them man there did to both Man United teams. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. You battered them, bruv. Slapped both of them out of the cup. I think they're fourth at the moment, and you know how techie fourth is with man like Leicester, Man U, them man, Everton. Everyone's trying to slip into that fourth place, Arsenal, and they're holding it right now because of their form. Do you see what I'm saying? And I think they also are top of their Europe group. Bruv, they're doing bits, bruv. They're doing bits, innit? I'm actually more worried about this game than I was against United. They ain't United, innit? Like, and so, like, I think that the way Moyes sets up his team and the form that they're in is peak. Obviously, I remember last season we went over there and we done them up, bruv. We done them up. I think it was 3-0 or 3-1. And the Salah goal, brother. But we corned them. But it was cursed corn, fam. I don't understand, bruv. It was cursed corn. Because after we slapped them, that's when we started doing Higgy in our form and that. Started talking about confidence issues. I'm like, what's going on, bruv? Just had Shaqiri doing up, boom to Salah, doing up madnesses. What's going on? And then we just absolutely couldn't score and our form was dead. So going into this one, I would like us to be able to really just move them up how we need to, because bro, it's kind of technical at the moment. It's kind of must win. You know that way there, especially because Chelsea have got Norwich or someone. I can't even remember who they got, but whoever they've got is beatable. You know, like that. So I'm like, yo, man can't really be like all 7 points behind them and all of that. That's all long, or 6 points, and no. So it's a must win. We need to go in there. We need to corner them. But I am a little bit confident as well because we're getting some returnees in it, and I do think that that's going to help us. Let me get into that. With that said, let me get into the predicted lineup in it. All right then, Alisson, definite. I'm gonna go Trent because he's bro, Yardy man Trent, Jigger Trent. Bruv, you don't want no Bob Marley Trent, bruv. You don't want that smoke, bruv, because he's on job. I say Trent, But I've tried and tested. Best partnership in the league. Yeah. Matip, Van Dijk. Best defensive partnership in the league, but you can't chat to me, bro. Let them two just come and just solidify, do you know what I mean? Solidify the team. And then I'm going to go Tsimikas, because Tsimikas has been putting in work, and I do want Robertson to just get his rest. I really like how he changes up the game. He can just put it on his right. He can do the whole conventional, slap it up there, put it on his left. Like, nah, the ball, Tsimikas, you're doing bits, man. So I'd like to see Tsimikas in it. Now, this is where it gets techie, bruv. This is where I think we should have a stronghold on the game, innit? Because I've seen the way Moyes plays, and like he likes to batter that midfield, especially with Rice, and that he likes to batter that. But I think we've got arguably our best midfield, and we haven't been able to play that for some time. Man like Fabinho in the 6, man like Henderson, man like Thiago. Can't chat to me, bruv. That's the best. That's what I think is our best midfield, innit? Like, I already told you in the last video, Fabinho is to our midfield what Van Dijk is to our defence. He just solidifies the team. You got a man like Henderson who's clearing up, who can literally go and, what's it called, cover up for Trent when he's pushing up, and just basically just wipe up that midfield and make sure that things are ticking over. And then you've got a man like Thiago who's just recycling, spreading the ball like butter, just doing. Yeah. Less said about that. So I'm quite confident in that midfield, and that's what I'd like to see. Then up top, whoa. Obviously Bobby's out, so I think the top kind of picks itself, innit? Mane, Jota, Salah, just keep it moving. Salah's in great form. I don't think he's banged in the last 2 games. So yo, Hammers, brother, batten down the hatches, brother, because my man don't like to go a bag of games without scoring in it. So I would definitely, I'm not even in the fantasy league thing because I'm a dad and I'm washed. But anyone that's in the fantasy league, triple up the captain, bruv, because I'm sure that Salah's going to do a magazine, bruv. Predicted score. We just been leaking, bruv, like a sieve. So I don't see us keeping a clean sheet. I'm actually going to say 2-1. I think it's going to be tight, but I think we'll do it 2-1 in it. You know what time it is. It's about that time. My brother, my guy, Ishmael, from Weird and Wonderful. If you lot ain't on Weird and Wonderful, make sure you go and slap a like and go and subscribe to that real quick. But, yo, Ish, what you telling me, bruv?
Yes, guys, what you saying? It's Ishmael here, Weird and Wonderful, here to give you a West Ham versus Liverpool match preview. But first of all, make sure you, man, slap the like button for Saint LFC. Subscribe. You know what to do for him already, man. You know what to do. But yeah, what's it? So we're on to the West Ham game this weekend. Olympic Stadium, hard place to go, especially with West Ham on the current form that they're on at the moment. Declan Rice is cooking some mad shit this season. Man's doing up his best Steven Gerrard impression. So like we're gonna need to have our wits about us in this game. Obviously, through now in the Champions League, that game kind of went by smoothly. But this is a big test, man. This is a big test for us. West Ham on no mugs. They're going for top 4 this season, I think, and I reckon with what's going on down in Old Trafford, listen, West Ham could get a little top 4 thing, man. David Moyes has done it before with Everton, so listen, we can't afford to be taking these men lightly at all. They got Antonio up front, he's shelling out all season. Rice, like I said, Souček, Creswell, like the whole team's patterned up at the moment, man. The whole team's patterned up. For us, we've been kind of up and down at the moment. Obviously, we had a good win, like I said, midweek. But last game against Brighton, for me, I'm still disappointed by that. 2 goals up, then to lose 2 points like that, and then to see Chelsea go and win their game 2, so it's disappointing. So this is must win, man. I think we got a good record at the Olympic Stadium, 3-1 win last year. I remember Salah got a beautiful goal on a counter-attack. Shaqiri played the ball and that touch from Salah. Like, man's going to need to see that again this weekend, boy, because obviously Salah didn't get a goal last game against... well, he's got 2 games without a goal now. This is unheard of. Uncharted territory for Salah, man. He's going to need to bag this weekend. You, man, I know you got him in your fantasy football as well. Make sure you keep my man triple captain, because Salah's going to do his thing, man. Salah's going to do his thing. But what's it? Obviously, we had the news today about Bobby Firmino as well. Hamstring injury is going to be out for a while, which is for us is peak, man. Bobby's been doing his thing this season, sliding under the radar. But listen, Jota, Mane, Salah, you man got to just level up now. Got to do your thing. So I guess, yeah, let's get on to predicted lineups, actually, because this is a tough game. I can't really be trying to see Klopp changing too many things there, resting players and whatnot, because this is a big game for us, man. Big game, especially with the Manchester derby this weekend. Like, if United can get anything out of that, then we can pull further away from City as well, and then happy days, innit? Happy days. So I'm going Alisson in goal. Trent. I'm gonna go Trent, Matip, Van Dijk. And you know what? Simicast, yeah. This brother's been impressing me this season. Robbo, you're my dog. Trust me, you're my guy. But you might have to hold a little bench now because Simicast has been on smoke. So yeah, I'm going Simicast left back. Fabinho, DM, Hendo, and Thiago in midfield. Thiago's back, came on against Atletico, is looking classy as ever, like he normally does. So I'm trying to see Thiago slot straight back in there. Obviously, Naby's out as well. We lost another midfielder. So it's peak times, man. Thiago's got to just slot straight back in and do his thing. And then the front three, we ain't really got anyone else at the moment up top. It's going to have to be Jota, Mane, Salah. Let's just hope these men can do their thing, bag the goals that they need to bag, because, boy, this is going to be a tough game, man. West Ham, when you see Declan Rice and that, and them man doing up French drill songs in the dressing room, then you know that you're up against it, because these men have got a good vibe going on at the moment. So it's going to be a tough game, man. It's going to be a tough game. And then the score predictions. I ain't seen us keep a clean sheet here. Like, we kept a few this season, but recently, more time we've been conceding goals. I'm going to go for a 3-1 in it. Salah brace, Mane get the other one, and I don't know who's going to score for them, but yeah. So that's it. 3-1, I'm saying. Predicted lineup, score predictions. You know what time it is. Holler at our boy Saint. Show him some love as well, and then follow our thing too. W and Wonderball on the socials. You guys know what to do. Peace.
Boom! You heard him. You know what time it is. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that. I'll be back for the review. Manchester derby and that. Come on. Boom.